Once upon a time, in a bright and cheerful house, a family decided to go on a playful treasure hunt. They giggled and tiptoed around, working together as a team, determined to solve the mystery of a strange noise. This adventure helped them grow closer and made them feel like a super team. Then, Peppa had a fantastic idea. What if we close our eyes and listen carefully, instead of just searching, she suggested. This showed everyone how clever and creative she was, using her imagination to find the noise in a fun way. After discovering the source of the beeping, the family cuddled up together for a cozy night in. They shared stories and laughter, reminding everyone how important it is to spend time together as a family, especially after an exciting day. But not everything was easy peasy. Susie had trouble enjoying a movie because it was too loud. She decided to find a quieter spot, showing how important it is to have a little personal space to concentrate and enjoy the things we love. Peppa's room turned into a lovely little safe haven for Susie. It was a wonderful reminder of how friends can help each other find peace in a noisy world. Together, they enjoyed a magical story time, filled with laughter and imagination. Of course, sometimes Peppa and George didn't always see eye to eye, especially when it got noisy. They learned that sometimes sharing spaces means finding ways to compromise. Talking it out helped them resolve their conflicts so they could enjoy their activities together. As the characters played games, they faced challenges just like in real life. They worked together solving problems and had so much fun. This playtime fostered a wonderful sense of achievement and teamwork. Peppa and George decided to make some delicious ice lollies. They had a blast picking fresh fruits from Grandpa Pig's garden. This fun activity not only delighted their taste buds, but also encouraged them to eat healthy and enjoy nature. When Peppa and George chatted with their family over video calls, it added a magical touch to their connections. They could see their grandparents, reminding everyone how technology helps keep loved ones close, no matter the distance. Grandpa Pig was always ready to join in on the fun. His involvement in their activities showed just how important family support is during playtime. It made Peppa and George feel safe and comforted on their exciting adventures. The children couldn't contain their excitement about an upcoming sleepover. It was a dazzling example of how imaginative play brings friends together, helping them build strong bonds and develop their social skills and creativity. Throughout their adventures, music filled the air, adding magic to their play. It helped everyone express their feelings, showing the wonderful way music can be a friend during childhood, lifting spirits and bringing smiles. One day, they discovered the mystery of flavors. A sweet candy surprised them when it looked pink but tasted just like a juicy apple. Everyone gasped in delight, wondering what other surprises awaited them. The fun continued as the characters took turns guessing the tastes of different sweets. This little game encouraged their creativity and curiosity, making every taste a delightful adventure. While shopping at a big store, Peppa and her family stumbled upon a talking fridge. It made them laugh and added a sprinkle of whimsy to their shopping experience, turning an ordinary trip into extraordinary fun. During lunchtime, Mummy Pig surprised everyone with a huge sandwich. It tasted much spicier than they expected, and together they enjoyed a delightful family lunch filled with laughter and unique meal choices, even if they were a bit surprising. At the sushi restaurant, Peppa learned something new. She discovered how to order from a train and a fancy screen. This fun dining experience opened her eyes to new cultures and delicious cuisines from around the world. Peppa and George had giggles and challenges while trying to use chopsticks. Daddy Pig made funny expressions and jokes, adding some humor to their dining adventure and showing them that it's all about having fun while learning something new. When George and his friends felt a little overwhelmed, breathing exercises turned out to be their magic solution. These helpful techniques taught them how to calm down and feel better when things got a bit too much. In the calm room, they found cozy corners designed just for relaxation. One area was filled with soothing scents and gentle sounds of nature. It was a tranquil space that promoted everyone's emotional well-being and made them feel peaceful. Peppa and her family loved adventurous activities like bouncing around in a gigantic maze. Their laughter filled the air, showing just how important physical play is for kids' lives, helping them make friends and have endless fun. When they stepped into the time machine, safety reminders reminded them to keep hands and feet inside. These fun tips ensured that their time travel adventures were safe and enjoyable, making every journey exciting. Peppa and George learned something amazing. They discovered that real dinosaurs were much larger than they had ever imagined. This fun fact opened their eyes to the incredible world of dinosaurs and expanded their imaginations. One day, Peppa encouraged George to roar back at a dinosaur they met. It was a brave moment that showed how friends can help each other face fears. Their teamwork created a positive experience filled with bravery and fun. At the climbing center, Peppa and her family tried new things together. They supported one another in overcoming their fears, teaching them valuable lessons about teamwork and how to cheer each other on through challenges. When they arrived at the airport, Peppa learned a few Spanish phrases while exploring. It was such a joyful experience to discover a new language, bringing even more excitement to their travels. As the family navigated the busy airport, they learned about important travel procedures like security checks and baggage weighing. These experiences prepared them for future trips, making travel feel more fun and less daunting. Peppa's adventure also spotlighted the significance of keeping our planet green. She learned about electric vehicles and how they help reduce carbon emissions. It was a fantastic lesson about caring for our environment. Excitedly, Peppa and her family took turns driving mini electric cars. They had a blast zipping around, discovering just how much fun new experiences can be, and showing their love for awesome electric vehicles. Together, Peppa and George watered flowers in their garden. They learned that teamwork is key to achieving goals, showing how wonderful it is to work together to keep everything blooming beautifully. The slippery slide at the park was a whirlwind of giggles for Peppa and her friends. It was so much fun that nobody could resist zooming down, showcasing their joyful spirits and love for outdoor play. When Mummy Pig returned home from her meeting, it felt like a rescue moment. She stepped in to help her friends out of a sticky situation, highlighting just how important family support is during all their fun mishaps. Peppa had a bright idea to create a spa right at home. Her imagination turned their living room into a relaxing paradise, where the family enjoyed precious moments together, full of laughter and love. One day, Peppa shared her dream of becoming a teacher. She loved the idea of sharing her skills, like painting, with friends. This magical moment reflected how education and creativity can inspire everyone around us. Then, a special robot named Robomatic Zoomtacular Minivac joined their fun. The family loved interacting with this cool gadget, showing how even chores can turn into a great time when technology gets involved. During their trip to the supermarket, they met an amusing shopping robot. It made their visit extra entertaining, highlighting how technology brightens everyday tasks and the giggles that come from funny moments.